If you missed out on Palantir at $10 or Nvidia before its massive run, this could be your second chance. There's an $8 stock flying under the radar that's already proven it can surge over 1400% in under a year, and this might just be the beginning. In this video, I'm breaking down the one stock I believe has 10x potential plus 2 more picks to diversify your upside. If you're serious about finding the next big winner early, this is the video you need to see, so let's get into it. Starting off with the first stock on our list, which is Amprius Technologies, ticker symbol AMPX. It's currently trading around $8, and this is the stock that exploded over 1400% last year. And the good news is we can most likely catch it at a discount, and it has the potential to surge even higher than the highs we saw today. Naturally, you might wonder how much higher, and to answer that, we can use the Fibonacci extension tool, which looks like this. And the way this works is as the price starts climbing up, these levels of the Fibonacci are where we tend to see the price find resistance. So usually we see the price go up to one of these areas, find some resistance, retrace a little bit, go up to the next level, retrace, and so on. Knowing this, investors using this tool like to lock in some profits around these key Fibonacci areas, which puts them in a good position to buy back at a discount if the price retraces. So based on this, what are some areas where we could see the price find strong resistance in the future and where you might want to consider taking some profits? The first price target is going to be around here, which is $11.66. The level above this is going to be around here, which is $13.17. And the third price target is going to be up here, which is $17.56. There are some price targets above these three as well, and I'll talk more about those in future update videos as the price gets closer to these three targets. So as the price starts moving up, locking in some profits as it gets to these key areas could be an exit strategy you might want to consider. Having an exit strategy is very important as it enables you to make the most of runs like this, and it also gives you opportunities to lock in profits before the price retraces. The only thing worse than not taking profits up here is initially getting in here and watching the price plummet straight away. This is not uncommon, but there are ways we can avoid this, and one of the ways is by using the Fibonacci retracement tool to get some entry points. So I've just added the Fibonacci retracement to the chart here, and the way this works is as the price starts retracing, these levels of the Fibonacci are where we tend to see the price find support before it bounces back up. And knowing this, investors using this tool like to either get in or dollar cost average down around these areas, which enables them to have an average entry price as close to the bottom of the retracement as possible. So based on this, what are some areas where you might want to consider either getting in or averaging down? The first entry point is going to be around here, which is $6.75. The level below this is going to be around here, which is $5.82. And the third entry point is going to be $4.92. So initially getting in at the higher Fibonacci levels and averaging down at the lower ones if the retracement continues could be an entry strategy you might want to consider for AMPX. Now if you're thinking, okay, these entry points and the price targets make sense, but I don't have the time to constantly keep an eye on the price to catch it when it hits these key areas, then don't worry because I've got a free solution for you. I've got this free service that you can sign up for, and I'll send you alerts as soon as the price hits our entry points and also our price targets completely for free. The link to join this is in the description below, but don't worry about signing up now. Feel free to continue watching this video and I'll remind you about this at the end. So AMPX was the first stock on our list. Let's now take a look at the second stock, which is WULF, ticker symbol WULF. This stock is currently trading around $5 and has the potential to surge much higher from here. And to figure out how much higher, we can use the Fibonacci extension tool again, which looks like this, and the price seems to be finding some resistance around this Fibonacci area at the moment. But once it breaks above this level, the following are some areas where you might want to keep an eye on. The first level where we could see some strong resistance is going to be around here, which is $8.66. The level above this is going to be around $10.44. And the third price target is going to be up here, which is $15.63. So from the current price, we're looking at an upside of around 200%, which is pretty good, but it can be even better if we can secure some cheaper entries. So let's now take a look at the Fibonacci retracement to get some entry points. I've just drawn the Fibonacci retracement on the chart here, and this is what it looks like. Some areas where we could see the price retrace down to and find support before it bounces back up are going to be the following. The first entry point is going to be around here, which is $4.12. And the level below this is going to be around here, which is $2.72. Similar to before, creating an entry strategy based on these two entry points could be something worth considering. So TerraWolf was the second stock on our list, and you've probably noticed that I'm using technical analysis to break these down. Some people trade based on the news, others like to focus on earnings, and then there are those like myself who stick to charts and indicators. There are lots of different ways to invest, but if you're wondering which strategy performs the best, the one that's given me the biggest edge is investing alongside key US politicians. Over the past few years, this approach has consistently outperformed everything else I've come across. When certain politicians make moves in the market, it often signals something bigger, and being able to track that has made a huge difference in my results. If you are curious about how it works, I put together this free video that walks you through the exact strategy I use, including real trade examples and the returns it's delivered over the last 3 years. The link to this video is in the description below. Feel free to check it out if you want to see how powerful this strategy can be. Coming back to the third stock on our list, which is Centrus Energy, ticker symbol LEU, is currently trading around $223 and is another stock that has explosive potential. To get some price targets for this, we can use the Fibonacci extension tool again, which looks like this, and some areas where you might want to consider taking some profits are going to be the following. The first level is going to be around here, which is $270, and the level above this is going to be up here, which is $355. So similar to before, taking some profits as the price climbs up to these areas could be an exit strategy worth following. And before we can exit, we need to enter, so for that, let's now take a look at the Fibonacci retracement. This is what the Fibonacci retracement is looking like, and some areas where you might want to consider either getting in or averaging down are going to be the following. The first entry point is going to be around $182. The level below this is going to be around $157. And the third entry point is going to be around here, which is $132. I will be making update videos on these free stocks as the price gets to these key areas. So if you'd like to stay up to date, consider subscribing to the channel. I'll also be bringing you the best investment opportunities multiple times a week, so that's another reason to subscribe. Also, if you found this video helpful, then please consider dropping a like on the video as that helps out the channel a lot. And if you'd like to learn how to profit like a politician, the link to this free video explaining everything is in the description below, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. As promised, this is a reminder to sign up for the free alerts. The link to join this is also going to be in the description below. It's worth mentioning I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Please make sure you do your own research and your own analysis before you make any investment decisions. If you have any thoughts on these three companies or want to share some stocks that have been catching your attention recently, then feel free to drop those in the comment section below. Would be good to hear from you. And if you'd like to watch another video where I talk about another stock that could potentially be life-changing, then feel free to click on the video that's currently on your screen. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.